Here we go. Alright, let's change some of these settings here in music. Alright, we're going to battle a couple more times. We're not going to try to... I don't think we can win this tournament anyway. I'm pretty terrible at tournaments, but we'll dive in here a few. So I'm running my Royal Giant Princess deck. Yeah, we'll throw a little good game back at you. Boomity boomity. We're going to go aerial here. I'm in a tough spot now, because I can't... We can go there, maybe. Speed that up a little bit. Hopefully... Well, that's not what we wanted to see. I was going to say something without splash damage. So we'll go ahead and counter that with a princess and see what he does. Oh, interesting. Okay. And hopefully we're going to be able to follow this up here. That's not exactly helpful. Well, I guess you guys could just run right into the barbs and make it easier for him. We're going to go ahead and shuffle up the elixir here to Collector to help stall for the inevitable. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a couple slamity damages there. A little AoEs. Alright, come on, come on, come on, Royal Giant. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get there, get there. Ugh. I was really hoping we get to that one in time. Go ahead and zap you out. Say goodbye. See, this is a tough spot now because the jackwagon's right there. So even if I try to run him around, he's still tough luck. So we're going to fall back on D. Expect to see a Hog Rider here in 3, 2, 1. Oh, no Hog Rider, huh? Well, that's actually going to work out well. This is going to allow me to weaken that up. Now I can come back with that. And we're going to go like that and hope that he does not run that Hog Rider out. This is just terrible. We gotta kind of go all in on this here. Come on. Hey, enough to keep the ball rolling, huh? We haven't seen Hog Rider for some ungodly reason. There he is. Okay. We're going to kind of go all in here on this push because we've got everything we should need to get some major damage done. Come on now. Get there, zap. Okay, so we put a serious dent in this. We'll go ahead and let him run right up the middle. And that worked out well. And he's got to know he's in trouble. Got to know he's in trouble. Zappity-zah! That's fine. You didn't get the cannon down. Wait for the cannon. Send that crap in here. Gotcha. Ah. FYI, I'm doing the stream here from bed until my wife gets back. She's going to be pissed to know I'm streaming. That's okay, though. It's either that or I'm going crazy. Ha ha, talking to myself. Alright. Try to climb up here a little bit. See, and I always get a couple good wins, and then, well, 10 minutes and about 10 matches in, all of a sudden I just start losing steam. I think that's when they start dividing the crews a little bit better. And then all of a sudden I find myself kind of the odd man out, and that's the part that sucks. We're going to try to push this action to the left, because we put everything on the right. See, he should have put his on the other side if that's how he wanted to play this. Go like that here. like this. That'll leave us plenty of time to... I don't think we're going to get a chance to get the Royal Giant out yet. Let's see what happens here. See, if he was going to live, I'd totally be down with it. Instead, we're going to just go ahead and pump up again. We're actually going to hide that pump. We're going to do it. We're going to go here. Here. We're actually going to run this tank out here. I'm going to let him beat on that a little bit, and we're going to eat this one. I'm not feeling great because right now we are running out of steam. I'm not finding my ability to get past that. The bridge. So, hopefully he doesn't drop a Valkyrie. That's what I'm hoping. Good. We've got him off tempo a little bit. Oh, a poison. We didn't even see that earlier. Watch this here. I don't have anything, so we're going to go like that and try to... No, that's okay. Go like that again. We're going to be in trouble because he can zap him away. He chooses not to. Uses the zap back there, which is probably a little disappointing on his part. I think this should be interesting. Because we're about to drop them right back into it again. Ideally, we would have gotten on the front end of that. And that would have been extremely helpful. Come on now. Come on, boy. There we go. I guess you could count it as a little cheese. But we're doing what the game's letting us do. So. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and keep pushing it up here. Find ourselves in fourth. Really don't want to... I don't ever really get that many cards with this. I'm always like, yay, I got 4. So right now we're doing okay. We'll donate it out. Let's see here. Yep. Alright, let's dive back in. We're only going to go for a couple more here. And then we'll just deal with it however we need to. I'm guessing the audio on this is terribly loud. That's the part that frustrates me whenever I go back and watch them. Is that I want the sound effects on and all that stuff, but... Hey, look! Chest. Nothing of value. Super! Okay, get back into it. Alright. You know what would be nice is if on this screen you could at least look at all of the standings or something. So all I end up doing is rifling through the tips across the bottom. My favorite one is about... I don't know if I haven't seen it in a while where it talks about the goblins forming a union or whatever. I don't know, it's kind of funny. Alright, so we get the elixir collector, that's going to help. I've been starting to lay mine down at about 9.2, that way I don't lose any elixir. He's sitting on it. Oh, Christ. So with this, what we need to do is we need to get... I'm not going to stress about that yet. We need to get my princess out as soon as possible. Because with that was stupid. That's a waste. By getting that princess out, I'm able to really get rid of the those buildings much quicker. So after that now we know he's got a mirror, which means he is definitely building stuff. It's going to require for him to be successful. He's going to need to get that goblin barrel off right now, at least from what we've seen. Which is going to be a little tough for him, hopefully. Because I do plan on holding on to that zap until he gives me another reason to use it. We're not going to let him just whittle this down. So now we finally got the zap there ready to go. Let's see what he chooses to mirror this time. Come on, gotcha. We're going to go ahead and let our princess die to this. And we're going to keep tucking our elixir collectors in the back, because my tower... Now, they don't get to my tower, right? Yeah. So, there's really no reason until he lays that final goblin hut or whatever. If he doesn't... There we go. Gotcha. Thanks for playing. And now we're going to get the princess out to kind of help with things. Alright. There we go. There we go. He had to use mirror the zap. Now we're going to go ahead and move that elixir collector up. And now he's finally running the deck he was hoping to probably run earlier. Alright. He waited on those fire spirits, so we'll drop the goblins in behind, which is going to be helpful. And we're going to keep applying pressure, because if we just sit back and play defense, we're going to be in trouble. Go ahead and lay the minions. Follow with the elixir collector. Zap that fool. Bazaar. Oh, oh, oh. Lay the princess just for safety. It's a little late for that. So we'll just let that one go. Alright. 24 trophies. I'm assuming still 4th place, because I never really dominate fast enough to keep up. Hey, Richard's in this one. So as you take a look here, Jeremy, this must be the host, laying it down. Drawn to the elixir collector again. Pretty lucky. Go ahead and hit that down. See, we almost stalled out our elixir there. We're going to go ahead and bring... Come on, run faster, Valkyrie. I'm expecting to see some form of a... Oh, well, that wasn't quite what I thought. That's fine. We'll make that eat those. And a poison. Interesting. I'm going to let that finish him off, and then go ahead and push here with this. We'll see what he does. If I can get those goblins in there, we'll be in good shape. They're going to rip it up pretty quick. I wish he would have stayed back or ran forward. But it... Oh, there was a secret goblin in there. All right. We're going to go ahead and move that elixir collector up now, considering that. What? Oh, crap. Now I think I'm in trouble. So we're going to just go like this and force his hand to play down the right side. Perfect. Now we're not going to screw that up again next time. Okay, this time, for some weird reason... Why are they getting to my base? Because that changes the way I play it. You can't... Okay, so it's taking 2 hits. Nice, I guess, for him. Just go ahead and zap that. I haven't seen a goblin barrel yet, so... Gonna wait for him to drop the... Oh, looks like they're not going to get a chance. Oh, stink balls. All right. And try to sneak this guy in behind. Oh, that didn't work. So we are definitely in trouble here. Especially with the way that poison is chawing on us. Next game, probably. Damn it. Thought we really had a chance here. Come on. Ah ha ha! Woo! Barely. You gotta give him a good game. Or I'll miss the button. Hey, we got up to number 3. Now we get 30 cards. Here's the thing, I'm not going to be able to stay through it all, so once my wife gets back, I'll go back to bed. It kind of sucks, but we'll be getting some cards. Okay, so here's a good... Son of a bee. Alright, we're just going to go like that. I originally would just lay the... I would normally just lay the goblins down, but when he brought the other ones with, that's where the problem comes. I'm surprised I'm not seeing a fireball here from him or something to kind of that he would have up his sleeve. Part of me wants to lay that elixir collector, but I cannot let that Mosquito go shooting out at me this whole time. We're gonna go ahead. Let that go now. He's going to have to play something. Do. Hey, wife. I'm live streaming from my bed. Is it terrible? I need to stop. That's what I told the live stream. So we'll finish this one off, and then I'll have to leave. And that's okay, because this is America. Oh, I'm going to go out on a loss. Alright, we finally get to kind of set up our scheme here. We'll see if it makes a difference. Oh, I want to get you out in front of the musk. Dang it. I don't want you to die. You're too important. He's even ignoring the whole side now. That's going to be game. We're just going to throw a well played there. If we were, like, legitimately playing this whole thing, I'd let him win. Because you want to get back into the fight. So you can get the next one. And he's going to get it here. Dang it. Thought we maybe had a chance there. Oh. Yeah, I guess we can keep fighting. I guess I could have tried a little harder there. Zap.